So for those of you that are asking on our N54 engine build why we had to cut the crank, let's come in here and take a look at this crankshaft. So over here, guys, we have, I believe this is number 7. All right, so number 7 is going to be the only journal that is larger for our mains than positions 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, these are our connecting rod journals. All right. When we did our measurements before we sent everything to the machine shop, which is what you're supposed to do, guys, you're not supposed to rely on anyone. As good as they are, you want to make sure you have your own numbers. All right, now the problem that we had was, I believe, number 6. That tolerance that we're looking at, our minimum threshold is going to be 2.2040 inches as per BMW in relation to the size in our journal that we can use when running standard size main bearings. And unfortunately, we were consistently coming in, I measured about maybe 10 times, about 2 thou under that number. So what that means is there's 2 ways that you can now cut this cake. You can either come in here and simply just cut the journal on number 6, which is what I would say is, I don't know, the wrong fucking way to do things, all right? Do not cut just one journal on your crank and then run standard on the whatever your spec might be on your other journals. You're going to have to cut the entire crank. Yes, it is expensive. Yes, it takes time. It takes skill. It may throw a wrench into your entire timeline in doing things, but that is the right way to do it. I actually personally took apart an N55. I'm not going to be a piece of shit and say who did it, who the machine shop was, but we had 3 different sizes for the mains, which absolutely blows my mind. But I went off on a rant. Anyway, this is the crank. Check it out. It's beautiful. Disregard our crank hub. We're going to throw this right in the garbage and run a 2-pin, 1-piece Insane Performance crank hub. But look at that machine work. Absolutely beautiful. And as a byproduct, if you have a good machine shop that knows what they're doing, they're going to give you a crankshaft that's been fully cleaned. So stay tuned for our subsequent videos on this N54 build as we show you how to set the clearances for both your connecting rod bearings and your main bearings.